Hello, hello. Francisco here, founder of Led by Community. How is going? Monday, December 15th. And today, I'm just doing this live, very random, just to share some good news, especially with you, community builders, community professionals. And honestly, I did this thinking in all those that have been struggling to get work. That's the truth. So I'm very open. We care so much for everyone that is between roles, everyone that is hunting because it's tough out there. We know that. So I thought, what can I do to actually help my fellow community builders, my fellow community pros? And I said, maybe there is a way. Why if instead of using clunky Notion pages or similar, no, you could have a nicely designed portfolio containing exactly what you want to share. And maybe you are going to find things that you have ever thought you could share in your portfolio through this platform. So the idea is that we just released in Led by Community web app a portfolio builder. Yes, a community builder, portfolio builder. No, and I want to show you today what it's like, how you can do it, how it looks like, so you can get excited as I am for this tool. All right. So I created a page to try to explain what it's all about. So your professional portfolio built for community pros. Of course, it's free. You can create this and use it forever. Now we have a professional hero section, a services section showcase, also portfolio or case studies you can share with whoever is going to read your portfolio profile. And of course, there's a few options to customize. What we have added as options, so you can find 640 professional skills, 190 community types, 380 industries, 230 formats and programs. And also, if you want to showcase which tools you are familiar with, 620 tools in the tech stack that you can find. Now, you can also figure out and share a positioning statement. You could share an about section, skills and expertise, industries experience, tool and tech stack, services, portfolio gallery, social links, location, industry, year of experience, interest, and community types. Yes, it's a lot, I know, but let's make it yours. So in the landing page, I'm showcasing my own profile. You can see, Francisco is there. And then the cool stuff is you can actually just click here in one click. You can change the theme and see how it looks. Of course, this is only a sliding of images from my own profile I took. But what I want to get you happy with this is you're going to get your own URL, your own Slack. You can edit and do as you want, right? And then you can just sign up for Led by Community on our website, and you are able to do it. Now, let me show you actually how this works and how it looks. So if I go to, I'm going to sign in, of course. And you're going to see how it actually works. This is the dashboard our community members have. You can see like we have a ton of fancy stuff happening, but the magic for the portfolio builder happens actually in your profile. You go to your own profile, then here you says edit your profile page, and it's here where you can do everything. So in your profile, you just want to edit, you click there, and then you can type a quote that inspires you, a quote that will be visible on your profile. Then here you can select the colors that you want to showcase as accent for your profile. Of course, you are able to customize the Slack that you want to have for your profile. Of course, this is an optional service for members, so you need to opt in and turn this toggle on to say, yes, I'm happy to make my profile public. And then here you have, of course, your about page where you can share everything about you. You can just like type what are your professional experience, among everything we have built for you. And all these, even primary community types, customer support community, customer community, volunteer, community of practice, membership, association, professional community, etc. Also the industries you have worked with. You can add even formats and programs you have shipped. Then tools and tech stacks that you are familiar with. And then also even personal interests and hobbies. No, I love anime. I love Suno and AI music generation. So I created that. Then at the bottom, this is the section where you can actually add services. You just click this name, description, boom, and you get your services added. And further down is where you can actually create a portfolio, right? So for instance, I participated in moving from 0 to 1 the Valuables integrations for their partner ecosystem a few years back. So I'm showcasing that as one of my case studies projects for strategic partnerships, right? Now, once you have built how that looks like, so that's what I want to show you now. Let me stop this. I'm going to actually share again, stop screen, and I'm going to share the other window. So you can see the full profile. All right. So this is how the full profile looks like. Now, the goal is for you to use this and don't feel any pressure that someone else is going to understand that this profile was built or led by community. As you can see that there is no navigation of led by community, nothing. Like it's a naked profile dedicated to you and your skills. So let's scroll down to see how this looks like. You can see my about. Of course, if I click read more, it expands. You can see the professional experience. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit. There you go. There you go. You can see the professional experience, my primary community types, industries I've worked with, and then formats and programs I've shipped, and my personal hobbies. Then a little of my services, and my portfolio is right here. And that's it. No, and now let me, because I'm doing this live, so I'm going to just from my phone just change the color because it's instant, and I'm going to refresh so you can see all colors live. This is black. Now I'm going for green. Now I'm going for blue. Now I'm going for red. Now I'm going for orange. Now I'm going for pinky, and I'm going for charcoal. There you go. So in one click, all the colors are only changing publicly, no? But this is your profile, and you are able to use it and share it in one click. This is kind of a gift that I wanted to share with all of you. I'm really excited. I think that it really can help these days, no? So if you want to just get yours, go to www led by community, right? Then you go to portfolio builder. You can see here portfolio builder, and then you create your portfolio and you can get started right away. All right, I'm going to update the post on LinkedIn to put our website there, but yeah, that's my gift to you. And of course, if you join your community, you can share feedback, you can give me ideas of additional items and information that you want to showcase in your profile. But this is for you. All right, that's it. Thank you, everyone. See you soon.